So once we have logged in into the system, you get to this welcome screen, this welcome page. So it basically has two sections. You have this section here, which is your menu. Here I have a lot of stuff hidden. There's a lot of stuff hidden here because remember this system is still in development. So what you see here is what is ready for testing right now. The other stuff you will be getting it as we go on. Okay, and then this other section now, this is like the home page, the welcome screen. So here on this section we have just your overview of your figures. So we have the cash balance here, and this is the bank balance. And also one thing to note here before I proceed is you see here on this part, there is this part which is saying Semnioma. So the system will recognize your branch. Once you log in, it will recognize your branch, then it will display here the branch you are from, just to let you know that whatever you're doing is for this branch. So if you're going to record a sale, it's for this branch. If you're going to record an expense, it's going to be for this branch. So here, going back to this section, so these are just balances. So this is the cash balance for Semnioma. For Semnioma branch, cash balance, bank balance. So we have this part which says stock exchange balances. So like in this case, what it means is this is Okuriangava. Okuriangava is owing Semnioma in stock exchanges. And here, down here, because it's in red, Semnioma is the one owing Okahanja. So that's how it is. So if it's red, it means you're owing. If it's in this color, it means you are not owing. They are owing you. So, okay, let me not go down there because even this right now is not available. Stock exchange at the moment is not available. That's why here you can't see it on the menu because it's not done. It's still in production. Maybe in the next week or so I'll introduce it to you. So for now, you are just going to be testing, entering daily sales, entering your purchases. Once you have bought stock, uh, I'll show you when you enter that, where you enter that, and I'll also show you where you enter your expenses. Your expenses. So currently, like this, the cash balance and the bank balance, this is currently working. So you can just click here cash balance, then it takes you straight to your cash transactions. So this page now shows us the cash transaction. This is like a cash book report, cash report, or cash transactions. So it lists all cash transactions, starting with the last transaction entered. So the most recent transaction is the one you see here on top. Even the date here is 11 June. That's today. So today I entered these two. They are marked today, today. Then the next one was entered yesterday, yesterday. The next two were entered yesterday. Then you have this one 2 days ago. This four 2 days ago, and you can see here since the first transaction is the last transaction entered, means this is our current balance 32044.66. What we saw here on the home screen 32044.66. This is our bank balance. You click on it, then it shows you the bank transactions. Starting the last one is shown first. The last transaction entered is shown first, which and if you check that balance, this is the current balance 6506.62. So all this is just practice data. Let me mention it. This is just practice data. This is not the real data. This is just practice data. So you can also get this here under reports. Reports, you go to cash transactions. You just get the same thing. And then you go to bank transactions, you get the same thing. You get your bank transactions. What we got here on the home page, cash, just get cash transactions. You go back to home, then you click here on bank statement. So the home screen, this is your landing page. It can just give you everything in an overview. You want to see your stock balance, your stock valuation. When another branch brings cash to you, to your branch, you also record that. There will also be a cash exchange will also be recorded, but that is not currently implemented. I will let you know once it's ready. So I'll just include it here on the menu, and then I'll show you how to do it. So I think that's basically it. Okay, this is where you enter your daily sales. Like today, at the end of today, you must log in. You go to sales, daily sales. For now, you just enter your cash amount, cash plus e-wallet. You just put it as one amount. You just record. So if today your cash, after counting your cash, you count the cash, then it's 5,000. The e-wallet is 500. Then you just enter here 5,500. 5,500. Then you go to your swipes. If your slip, your POS slip is saying your total swipes for the day is 3,000, you just enter 3,000. Once that you have done that, you come here on the save button, you click on save. You click on save, then you get this spinner and the message record saved, record saved. So please pay attention to this message. If you see any error message, take a screenshot and send it to me. Please, please, please pay attention to these messages. Remember, we are testing this, but we are testing now. You guys will be testing with real data. So please don't ignore these messages. Read what they say. Record saved, record saved. Okay. All right, so these are the latest transactions now. Can you see the system has updated our transactions here, our daily sales transactions? So this is the 3,000 and the 5,500 for cash and e-wallet, cash and e-wallet. So if you go back to your cash transactions, you see the system has updated your cash book. So we're having a balance of 32,044.66. Add the cash, the daily sales, the cash daily sales. Now, of 5,500, now our cash balance is 37,544. Even when you go to the home screen, you see it's now 37,544. It's the same if you go to your bank transactions, the 3,000 swipes for today. They are going to be added to our balance of 6,506. Now this is the new balance, 9,506.62. So this is our current balance. Then, so that's the sales. This is where you enter your daily sales. At the end of the day, please enter the daily sales. At the end of the day, or as soon as you arrive home, you must enter this on the exact day of the sales. Let me go now to purchases. So once you receive your stock from Greg's, from Motovec, you just come enter it here. The last transaction entered was today, Mr. Lee, cash of 5,000. It was a cash transaction. So let's say we buy goods from Greg's, more supply. If there's something you want to add to that, you can type or you can leave it blank. You come here. Was it a cash payment or you went to swipe at Greg's? So if it's cash, you just type cash and then how much was it? If it's 7,850, you just enter it there. You click on save. You check your message here, record saved. Okay, now the system is updated. If you go back to your cash report, cash transactions, we paid cash to Greg's. This is our last transaction, 7,000 now 7,850 subtracted from our cash balance. Now we have a balance of 29,694.66. So that's where you record your purchases. This word temporary, just ignore it. I just called it temporary because this is not how it's going to be at the end. Remember, we need to calculate profit for every invoice. So for now, it's just like this. This is just for starters, but maybe in a week, 2 or a month, this will look a bit more different. It will look a bit more different. We have to enter line by line. What is it that you bought from Greg's? If you say I bought stuff from Greg's, what was it? what are the items that were on that receipt. You select antifreeze, how many were they, what was the total cost, so that the system can calculate the profit. So in a few weeks or a month, this will not look like this. That's why I just called it temporary. Temporary purchases form is just to enter. Right now, it's just to make sure we are recording the what is it, our cash and bank transactions, so that our cash book is up to date. That's what we mainly want to test for now. Then your expenses, you enter them here. So you go to expenditure. Then if it's taxi and other stuff, you just go to transport. You enter it here. You enter it here. Um, if it's salaries, end of the month, you enter them here. You select employee, uh, which month, if it's salaries for June, just select June. Method of payment, cash, how much. We also have rent for those that pay rent. Semnuyoma branch doesn't pay rent, but they pay municipality rates and taxes. So they enter the municipality rates and taxes here. Then we have cleaning materials. Once you buy your what is it? Your brooms, mops, toilet paper and stuff, you just record it here. Once you buy electricity, you record it there. Your stationery, your books, your pens, your printer ink, you record it here. I think I'll add more stuff as we go. So I think that's basically it. We'll be moving. I will be updating you once there is. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't make mistakes. Please ask.